Okay, London session live. Starting my London session in about 15 minutes. Scanning the London pairs, see if I can spot any movement in the market today. Got two setups here, GBP and GD. Some nice New Zealand moves in Asia today. And GBP CAD. Hard time frames all bullish. So these are breakout setups. Hard time frames all bullish. This is breaking out of an H8 range. Not sure if this will I probably won't be trading this in at London Open. Let me see, GBP and ZD. So we are breaking up. We're at the previous month high right now. I have a swing point on the weekly. So we flipped that week breakout low. So the good setup breakout trade would be this one. I think I took this one. Oh yeah, I did take this one. So this one's good because it's a weak breakout low, and then you're breaking out of that previous week high. That's a trend reversal. The best places to find breakouts is right when that breakout level flips, and then you're breaking out of that high. Those are the best places to find breakouts. So I think it's just too high up. Let's see how the monthly. It's interesting pattern. There was a strategy I used to trade that trades something like this, and then it would just shoot up. But I don't want to mix strategies here. Just want to stick with my own strategy. Inside month, we haven't triggered with the month low. We've just started the high. Okay, so this is interesting. It is on its way up. Hard time frame breakout levels all bullish. Let's see the structure on the day. Okay, I'm not too sure about this yet. I'm not really a breakout trader. I don't really like to trade breakouts. This is not the typical pattern or the typical place that I look for breakouts, but I kind of like everything just kind of pointing in one direction, especially if we can close above previous month high. What I would like to see to be interested is for price not to close above and just kind of hover around here for a while and then have a breakout. But I think I can find something better, but I'll keep that on the watch list. GBP CAD, I don't want to trade a breakout at this area. I would rather break out from the high, not really from down here. So I won't trade this USD Swiss. So we have a breakout, faked out the high. I think this looks pretty all right to me. USD Swiss. Okay, I like this bar. Hard time frames mostly bearish. Broke out below previous week low. Faked out the high. So this is coming right back down to that monthly breakout level. But we have not triggered the high over here. So still unclear. It doesn't need to trigger that high, but if it did trigger that high, I'd 100% be looking for a sell. So last week closed bullish fake out week, and now we're below that fake out level. And the breakout level is also, we're also below that. Okay, so I'm looking for sells on the weekly and on the daily. Bearish breakout day, breakout levels here. Price came up, faked out the H8 high. So I like that. I don't like that we're in a range here on the H1 inside bar, and we haven't got up to the high over here. I would much rather see, I would love to see price come up, fake this out before taking it down. Yeah, so that's what I'll be waiting for on USD Swiss. We'll check the monthly levels here. Okay, 10 minutes. Breakout. The monthly, we have not triggered a previous week high this month, but we did trigger it last month, coming down from that weekly breakout level. Okay, I think I'm going to be looking for sells on USD Swiss. Let me see on the weekly. Oh, yeah. So this one, we've got below that weekly breakout level, and now we're breaking out below the low. So this is best places to look for breakout trades. I would definitely take this down to the next weekly breakout level over here. There's enough space. Just mark this off. But I would definitely want this to come up. And there's also a range on the H4 inside bar. Gonna mark this off as well. This would be the ideal place that it would pull back to before taking it. But I'm also okay just taking out that H1. As long as I get M15 confirmation, I'll be okay. But hopefully this pulls back. Okay, so I'm okay with USD Swiss, not so much with GBP NZD. Okay, so we got some more here. Euro NZD, Euro CAD, both breakout setups. Don't really like to trade breakouts. I can tell it's a breakout because it's rocket ship. USD Swiss is a fake out setup. These lightning bolts. So this one's pretty similar to GBP NZD. Broke out of the previous week high. Previous month high is still up ahead. Okay, I'll have a quick look at that one. And then Euro CAD breakout setup. I would have preferred it to fake out the low over here. Okay, both of them are gone, but now that they gave me a hint that it might set up, I'm going to have a look at it. Okay, all bullish, but we're in a range on the weekly. Have not triggered the high or the low of this range. Outside bar, fake out high, fake out low, close inside. Inside bar on the week, and we're outside of the previous week high, close to that high of the range over here. Not the best place to take a breakout. I would assume that price is going to get up to the range high. Whenever I mark off these ranges, you'll always see price get to these. Lots of times it'll get right to these high of the range. So I would think this will continue up, but I don't want to just guess anything here. Not my favorite setup either. Okay, for me, I like USD Swiss, but it's pushing down too far. It's got to pull back up for me to take this. That's it. So I can't see anything else. Now looking at the core pairs, gold still have the same bias, but now we've faked out that previous day low, and we flipped the breakout level. So this currently is mixed bias. We have the H8 breakout level over here, but we're coming out from a fake out of the H8 low. So we are moving up on gold. Been having a sell bias this whole time. Did not trigger the previous day high for me to take this one yesterday. Now we're reversing direction, but still overall I'm bearish. Silver, sort of the same thing, but this one is clearer. It's bullish. H8 breakout level and daily breakout level are both bullish. Outside day need to triggered both the low and the high. So a little bit confusing on this one. Um, okay, this one's all bullish again. It's been a bit. I've had the right direction on D30. I don't think anybody can get the direction wrong, but I just have no setups to take it. They're all breaking out too high for me. I definitely wanted to pull back before I can take it up. UK 100 inside day, 2 days of inside days in a row. H8 is inside. We have the range, H8 range still hasn't been triggered yet. So UK 100 is ranging pretty hard. And so this is not the best market conditions to trade. So when I see this, I just not interested. I can definitely get better, save my money for something better. Okay, so pretty tricky right now. I don't got anything that I'm really excited to take. So let me have a quick look at USD uh, breakout day close to that previous week high. I can't really take this unless it breaks above that previous week high. Then I might be interested, but I'll analyze that when it comes to it. If it comes to that inside day inside bar as well on the H8. GU inside bar, we're at the H8 range low, H8 range high. So this breaking out of the previous day high, we've also broken out above the previous week high as well. So this one looks better to me visually, and yeah, this is can't really do anything with that right now. Okay, and then yen pairs took a nice one on GJ yesterday. Got stuck at that breakout level. Took my partials there, and then got taken out on this move down. Now we have last H8 close bearish breakout. So the H8 breakout level is right here. Daily breakout level is up here. So I need a bit more information to see which direction this is going. But I don't think I'll get a trade on this one. Faked out the H8 low. H8 high is here. If it gets back above the previous day high, then I can continue the move that I had yesterday. Yesterday, I had a previous week low fake out, so I was taking it up, and then it faked out the previous day high yesterday. Faked out that previous day high and then got underneath it. So this allows me to reverse the weekly move, but now price is reversing back into the direction. So it may possibly go back to that level that I wanted it to get to. So I'll just keep an eye on this one. H8 is now bullish. Daily is going to be bullish if it closes above, but I would need a breakout of the H8s. So we have the H8 breakout level over here, and then I would need to see how price behaves at this H8 high, previous H8 high. Okay, so I think I might go for this one. EJ is also the same deal, but has not triggered the H8 high or low. And then I don't trade these in London. Okay, got a few more here. All breakout setups except USD, Swiss, Euro CAD. Okay, this sort of consolidation I like better for a breakout. So let me have a quick look at this one. Got 2 minutes. I like this tighter consolidation where I can see a rectangle. Hard time frames are mostly bullish, and we're coming right up to that monthly breakout low. And at that previous week high, the weekly has, where's the breakout level? We flipped that breakout level. Okay, so we flipped that breakout low, and where's the previous week high is right here. So like I said, these are the best places to look for breakout setups. Okay, got 20 seconds. Let me get my MetaTrader all set up. Hopefully it does not break out while I'm setting this thing up. Okay, where did it close? Okay, still far away. So I needed to get up above here. Okay, so MetaTrader's all set up. So on the weekly, we flipped that weekly breakout level, and then we're now coming up to the previous week high. So that's a breakout. I would attempt a breakout from above this level, maybe on the 1 hour. So I might possibly trade a bit longer today. But let's see, might not set up. Okay, so what do we got here? Everything breaking out, UK 100 breaking out, but I wasn't interested in UK 100. Okay, let me have a think about this. Do I want to get in early on EuroCAD? Okay, nothing I can do about this. Or maybe I should take it off the 1 hour here. Fake out the H8 high. No, it needs to come up. Okay, not interested in this move. So this one flipped the breakout level, but broke out above. So this one also could be trying to break out. It's in a nice box here, EuroCAD. Okay, I'm gonna go with GBP USD if it can break out above this level. So the reason for that is we flipped that weekly breakout level. This is a week breakout low, and we flipped it. And then right now we're at a breakout high and breaking above that previous week high. So technically, the trend reversal would be breaking out of this one, but this one is pretty much identical. And we have a lot more room over here to the next breakout level, while on EuroCAD, the month breakout low is right nearby. So this is something I don't want to really trade into. I need a bit more space. So I'm going to go with GBP USD. See the Euro pairs here. These are all breakout setups. I don't want to trade. I prefer not to trade breakouts. If I'm going to take one breakout, I don't want to take all breakouts because most breakouts fail. So I don't want to take risk having all my trades fail. Okay, gotta just wait and see if things play out. Not going to trade that. Need to see GBP USD. Okay, 9 minutes. Okay, 6 minutes left. Two things I'm looking for: breakout of GBP USD. I'm gonna take a 1 bar breakout, or a breakout of USD Swiss. I would much rather it come back and fake out this that range that I identified, but it doesn't look like it's gonna do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna get in on this move. So 5 minutes left. Let's see what happens. EuroCAD crossing. So I'm not trading this because the month breakout level is too close. If it gets stuck there and then comes back down and I'm not in any other Euro or CAD trade, then I might take this one. But otherwise, I'm waiting for these two. Let's see, CAD Swiss. Okay, CAD Swiss also looks nice. So again, trend reversal on weak trend reversal. Those are the best breakouts. Okay, CAD Swiss or USD Swiss. CAD Swiss, everything bearish. USD Swiss is mixed. So between these two, I'd rather trade CAD Swiss. So we got breakout level right here. This is nearby as well. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with CAD Swiss if it breaks out. So that way I don't have two USD pairs. So just setting up my MetaTrader right now. USD Swiss now breaking out of that H8 level. Don't like all of this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for 3 minutes. Okay, 1 minute left. See Swiss JPY over here. Daily breakout level, H8 closed bearish, and we flipped it. And we're getting above the H8 high. Actually, I like this better. Okay, I'm going to go with Swiss JPY. 30 seconds. Setting up my MetaTrader for this trade. Okay, 10 seconds. GU faking out the high there. Not interested in EuroCAD. 5 seconds. Looking for a continuation here. Looking for closures at 15 seconds, 30 seconds, basically fives and zeros on the seconds here. Okay, so we're above here, waiting for a 30-second closure. No, faked out 30 seconds. Next entry will be at 15 seconds. I'm basically looking for a closure above here, and I'm trading a trend reversal um, or trend breakout, H8 trend reversal. We have the H8 breakout level here, and we're breaking out of the H8 high. Okay, I gotta be careful of that level. I'm still okay taking this trade. Okay, I'm looking at 45 over here. That's a 15-second closure that I can take. Okay, I'm in slightly early, but I already saw that it was pumping up. So taking this up to the next breakout level. And next daily one is right here. Okay, so this trade was really last second. I did not see it. The indicator alerted me to the yen pairs, and I quickly had a look. Um, I do like how yen is moving, so I'm more kind of looking for yen trades. Um, I mentioned that I didn't know which direction GJ was going to go. It has to get above this breakout level for me to take it up. If it stayed below, then I'm taking it down. And once I saw the scanner, I did check here real quick, but I don't have Swiss JPY on here. It's not one of my favorite pairs to trade. So I had to quickly add it. And so what I saw with this one is pretty much the same exact thing where it faked out that previous week low, broke out, and this one tried to get down, try to reverse that weekly move, but it was not able to continue to stay above the day breakout level. And now it broke out above this previous day high. So it's a trend breakout on the daily. So we're above the breakout level. It's a breakout day, so we broke out, and then we're breaking out of a previous high. So this turns into a trend breakout. So this continues the trend on the daily. And then on the H8, it flipped this H8 breakout level, this one right here, and then it was getting above the H8 high, the previous H8 high. So these are the best places to look for breakout trades. So we have the last breakout level over here. Well, there's a bearish one here, and then we're breaking out above that high. So these are the areas where I look for breakouts. I'm usually looking for them on weekly, daily, and monthly, but I've said many times my setups are fractal, and so it works every single time frame, even right down to the minute. Um, yeah, so I only trade this strategy. I look for the same exact levels on every single time frame. I don't have, people say market is fractal, but then they put things like Asia high low, London high low on their 15-minute or their intraday time frame, but they don't, on the daily or the weekly time frame, whereas Asia high, Asia low has no meaning at all. So I don't have things like that in the way that I trade. Um, I find it a little bit inefficient when you trade like that, when you have one way of analyzing the lower time frames and then a completely different way to analyze the higher time frames. Um, I don't like to have two different ways of viewing time frames, so I have only one way, which is breakout levels and those fake out levels. And so this allows me to, whenever I drop down any time frame, 1 minute, 5 minute, 1 hour, it doesn't matter what time frame, I read price exactly the same way. So this is how I can make my decisions super quick. Some people think that the indicator helps, and yeah, obviously the indicator does help, but I've had a lot of practice focusing on just breakout levels and fake out levels that I can just drop down to any time frame and I could see it immediately. Um, and so that's why I ended up taking this trade. And that's it. So there was no entry on GBP USD. I needed the M15 to close above, and instead it faked it out. And so nothing there. CAD Swiss also faked out. What was the other one I was looking at? USD Swiss D30 did not break out. Would like it to come down inside bar, so probably at this range low. If it can get down here, I might be interested. But I think I'm done with this session. I've said yesterday that I only trade 1 hour in London now, so this is the trade I take. What was that? USD Swiss. So USD Swiss also did not break out. Okay, so let's see where Swiss JPY wants to go. And that's it. Not going to take anything else. 3:30, 8 more minutes. I need to find another trade. I don't want to take another breakout trade. Most breakouts fail, so this is not every. I don't want to have too many breakouts. So I don't see anything else. Aussie, JPY, NZD. I don't trade those in London, but these are fake outs to take it up. Inside day, going the opposite way. So I think that's it for me. So one and done. Let's see where this goes, and I'll be back at the end of London session. Okay, end of my session. Took only one trade on Swiss JPY. The other trades over here, GBP USD, CAD Swiss did not set up, did not fake out that previous day high, and just stayed underneath. There's no breakout on this one. GBP NZD, actually this wasn't on my radar. I wasn't looking to trade this one. CAD Swiss I was looking to trade, but it had to get below this range. So I did not trade that. Did USD Swiss also did not. So I only took this one Swiss JPY trade, and that's it. Let me see if anything else set up. NAS, I don't really trade NAS in London anymore. Nikkei did not. I don't trade that either. Gold, can't remember what my bias was. Bullish fake out. We're above the H8, above daily breakout level, and pretty much the whole session we're below this H8 breakout level. So mixed bias on this one. I can see over here on the indicator there's mixed bias, green, red at the bottom. So did not want to trade that one. Silver, I kind of look at more in New York. My spread outside of New York is too high to trade silver. D30, I was looking for a breakout, but I much prefer to come down, fake out the low, and then take it up. I don't like to take these sort of breakouts. And UK 100, it was inside, so yeah, nothing there. No setups on EU. Inside bar and H8 did not trigger. GU, this is the one I was looking for, breakout, but did not present itself. USD Swiss was the other one I was looking for. Didn't take a trade on that. And that was it. GJ flipped that breakout level, got above the H8, got above the H8 high. So this would have been a good one, but I don't like the structure as much. I like Swiss JPY a lot better because it broke out of the previous day high. So yeah, I didn't take that one. EJ, same sort of thing. I don't really like to take breakouts unless we're at the previous day high. most of my breakout setups, actually all of my breakout setups require to be at the previous day high. So did not take this one either. So right now I'm just flipping through to see what I missed, and if I have to fix any uh, routine, or if I miss something, I need to kind of figure out why did I miss it, and if I skipped it or didn't want to take it, I need to have a valid reason. It can't just be, oh, I felt like I didn't feel like it or something. And so this is kind of my routine every end of session. I just flip through everything to see what I missed and just to give a quick overview of the session. No setups here. Breakout reversal currently. Higher time frames bullish, so I would not be taking this one. Euro NZD. NZD pair's been moving really nicely recently. Above previous week high. I think this one would have been a nice breakout to take. I'm pretty sure I spoke about it. This must have set up, and I must have said some reason why I did not take this one. Oh no, was this the? There was one that was kind of okay. Never mind. Um, okay, so did not take this one. It does not look like it broke out of any range. Or was it this one? The one that I had marked off this thing. Okay, can't remember. Anyways, kind of have a short-term memory in terms of these things. I don't like to remember my trades. I just hit the trade and then be done with it. Anyways, I don't think I would be taking this. I don't really like breakouts, anyways, and I prefer breakouts at the previous day high. So wouldn't be in that. Euro GBP, nothing for me here. EJ, already spoke about that. Euro CAD, nothing either. GBP pairs, breakout. So nothing on these two. GBP CAD, I prefer breakouts at the previous day high, but this is also a nice move. It broke out of the H8 range, but I was kind of spooked by this stuff. I'd rather break out of this rather than below it. And if I did, I'd have to look at this fake out level. So the market tried to push up above this H8 high, and then it rejected it. So this is a level that I'd be looking for targets. So I would not take this one. GJ, yeah, I already spoke about that, and I think that's it. So I think Swiss JPY was the only good trade at the time that I could have taken, and I'm happy with that. Okay, so now that I have a bit of time, gonna go through this trade. It happened pretty fast, and I changed my mind really quickly on it. So the safer area to enter would be above this breakout level on the daily. So right now would actually be the best time to take it, the safest time to take it. But I was okay taking this early because we faked out the previous week low and the previous month low, and then we broke out of the previous day high and stayed above the breakout level. Price tried to come down and faked out the H8 low at the low of the day, and then it flipped that breakout level, the H8 breakout level, and so this, all of this, these weekly fake out and this particular sequence is what made me have a bullish bias on this. But what made me want to take it is the breakout of the previous day high as well as the previous H8 high. That's a trend reversal on the H8. On the H8, so what that means is we have this breakout level and we have the last bullish one here. So two very close breakout levels. Tried to get down, did not, couldn't get past it, and then we broke out above the previous high. So that's a trend reversal. Um, Trend reversal if it was longer going down, and a trend breakout if it's continuing going up. So it's kind of both trend breakout and a trend reversal. So that was the reason why I wanted to take this trade. And that's it. Um, Yep. So let's see where this goes. Gonna see. I need to see some other levels here. We have the H8 breakout level here. Need to see where the H8. I would expect some resistance at these breakout levels. Here's the next one up here. And yep, so here's the last one. So I'm going to be looking to take a move up to the week breakout low, but I expect price to kind of stall at these different levels. And so let's see where this wants to go. And that's it. London session done.